To cap off the height of David's rise, we get this beautifully quiet moment of intense compassion. David remembers his deep friendship with Jonathan and starts looking for any surviving heirs of Saul's family. He ends up finding Jonathan's crippled son, Mephibosheth, living out in total obscurity. Now back then, a king would normally eliminate a political rival like that, but instead, David gives him a permanent seat at the king's own table. It is such a profound, moving picture of pure grace to the completely undeserving.
Which brings us to movement 2, the transgression.
Chapters 11 and 12 take a deeply dark turn. The text says, "In the spring of the year, the time when kings go out to battle, David remained at Jerusalem." Just a single, ominous verse, but it sets this grave, factual stage for the total disaster that's about to unfold. It's a stark reminder of what happens when a leader neglects his post. David was simply in the wrong place at the exact wrong time.
Without any sensationalism, the text just traces David's deliberate step-by-step descent into sin. It goes from idly watching Bathsheba, to abusing his royal power by sending for her, to scrambling in a desperate cover-up when she becomes pregnant. And when her fiercely loyal husband Uriah flat-out refuses to abandon his troops, David orchestrates a proxy murder to silence him permanently. It's a chilling sequence of choices by a man who literally had everything.
But God absolutely does not let this slide. He sends Nathan the prophet back to the king, this time with a brilliant parable about a wealthy man stealing a poor man's beloved little lamb. David gets completely outraged at the injustice in the story, and right then, Nathan shatters the king's elaborate cover-up with 4 piercing words: "You are the man."